Claude is by far the most advanced AI tool as of now on the state. But if you look at their pricing, Pro plan will cost you $17 and the Max plan will cost you $100. So it is pretty expensive. But I have found a way to use Claude Code for free. You don't have to, install any large language models and anything. So let's actually hop into my computer and I'll show you what steps to follow and how to get the Claude Code for free. To use Claude Code, we need few things, right? So we need to install the Claude Code in our system, and this is obvious. And we need some sort of IDE. In that case, I'm going to use Visual Code because we're gonna need to tweak some codes which we will do through Visual Code, and we need some sort of API case, right? So in that case, we are going to use Open Code for this, and we are going to use the Minimax 2.5 model, which is pretty good. You can see the benchmarks. This is Minimax, and this is Claude Code Opus 4.6 and 4.5, right? Minimax is performing pretty well. If you want to check the article, I will drop the link in the description if you want to check it out. But first, let's actually install Claude Code in your system. So to install Claude Code, you have to come down to this website, Claude Code Docs, and you can search on Google Claude Code Docs. It will take you to this website, and you have to scroll a bit, see these options, right? So some installation instructions, you have to select whatever whatever system you're using. If you're on Mac, you have to copy this code, and as I'm using Windows, I'm going to install the Claude Code through PowerShell. I will be using this command, right? So let's copy this and let's actually open up my terminal, and what I'll do, I'll paste this code in here, so it will start installing the Claude Code in my system. So let's do that, and you have to wait a bit because it might take some time to download. So as you can see, Claude Code is successfully installed. If you want to check it if it's installed properly or not, you can simply type Claude and hit enter, and it will show you this warning, which is obviously fine. We are going to select yes, I trust this folder, and you are going to see that the Claude Code is installed. So now what we are going to do, we have to do few things. We need Visual Code, so you have to download the Visual Code. Again, if you're using Mac, then you can select this option, or if you're in Linux, this option. As I'm on Windows, I will be using this one, right? Before we do anything on VS Code, we have to do one last step, which is we have to get the API key, right? So for that, we have to search on Google with Open Code API. You have to come to this website. When you land on this page, you have to sign up with your Gmail or GitHub account. Both are really fine. Just get the free account, okay? After finishing the sign up process, you have to click on Zen and click on get started with Zen. Do not touch this one, enable billing. This will start charging your card. But if you see the models, you can see all the models are listed over here. But we are going to use this one, Minimax 2.5 free. So to use this, we have to click on API keys. I have already one, so I'm going to delete this one, and I'm going to again generate the API key, okay? So if you are using it for the first time, this will be your user interface. You have to click on create API key. You have to name it whatever you want. I'm going to name it Claude Code, and I'm going to hit generate or create. As you can see, I got the API key, so I'm going to copy this API key and save it in my notepad, okay? And also we have to do one thing. Let's go back to home and click on Zen. We have to copy this URL, okay, and we will paste over here and save it, okay? And now we are almost 80% done, and now we are going to configure the Open Code in VS Code, okay? For that, I'm going to open VS Code. So this will be the user interface of VS Code. we are going to open the terminal here. So for that you can click on this option and click new terminal, or you also can click on this toggle panel and it will open the terminal for you. So we are going to run few codes here. So we are going to type code, this one, yep, I don't know, whatever we call it, /.Claude. What it will do, it will open the settings page of the Claude, okay? And if you don't want to do it, there's an alternative way. You have to come to your Windows Explorer file manager and click on local disk, which is C, and click on users. You have to select your system. In that case, which is this, I'm going to click on this one, and now here you have to find .Claude folder, okay? So as you can see, here is the Claude folder. Click on this, and here's the settings.json file. If you click on this, it will also open the same page in VS Code, okay? Let me actually close this one. Yep. So as we are on the settings page, we have to type out few codes here. I'm going to pull the codes. So we are going to paste this here. What we are doing here, remember we copied the URL of the page, which is this one. We have to copy this and we have to paste it right over here. So basically what we are doing, we are actually routing everything towards open code so that we can use the open code, okay? Anthropic model will be Minimax M 2.5 free, and the API key will paste the API key here. So here is the API key. I'm going to copy this API key and paste it right over here, and after that you have to save everything. Before I upload, I will delete the API key. You shouldn't share API key with anyone, so it's better to keep secret, okay? So just save this and close this one. So we are done here. So now let's actually try again. Let's see if it's working or not. You can use VS Code, or you can use also your terminal, right? So you can click on Claude, write on Claude, and it will give you the warning, which is totally fine. Yes, I trust this folder. Here you can see Anthropic API key. Do you want to use this API key? Detected a custom API key in your environment, okay? So obviously we are going to select yes, and here is the Claude Code. You can use Claude Code for free. You don't have to pay anything, okay? You can use it for free and it is pretty amazing. Here is the video, and one more thing I'm going to show you. Just let it load first. It is taking a lot of time because so many people are using. It is actually slow in the evening, what I have seen. Do not share everything with this. If you are using Minimax, do not share your credentials or maybe personal stuff, which is really important to you, because we are using it for free. We don't know what will happen, right? These are some best practices. So let me actually check which model are we using. So based on my context, I'm currently running on Minimax 2.5 free. This appears to be a custom or alternative model configuration. The standard Claude models available are Opus 4.7, Sonnet 4.6 and Haiku 4.5 from the 4.x family. Okay, so here is your Claude Code. You can use this for free. Also, many people don't actually like to use it on terminal. Let me actually show you how you can use with the extension, okay? You are going to come to VS Code and click on these extensions, and here you have to search Claude Code for VS Code. Oops. So here's the one. You have to install this if you want to use it, and after installing you can also access it from here, okay? So click on this and it will load automatically. Yeah, as you can see, it loads automatically. Let me actually close this one if I can. Let it be. Yeah, no problem. So yep, so here is the video, and let me know what's your plan with Claude Codes. because I've been seeing crazy things with Claude Codes. People are building so many things. I'm also building a few things with Claude Code, and it is pretty amazing. So that was the video. If you like this one, you can drop the like and appreciate the video. And if you have any question, you can comment down below. And if you like this type of contents, let me know. I'll make more videos like this in the future. So yep, this is Binayak. You are watching Tech Savvy. Signing off. Bye. Have a good one.